Okay, so recording is started. Good afternoon, everyone. This is a class of professional practice law and ethics. We'll discuss about module 4. Sorry, module 5. That is fifth module. That is engagement of labor in construction. Okay. So first of all, let me share the screen. Yes, my screen is visible to you. You can also respond in chat box. My screen is visible, right? Okay, ठीक है. So here you can see, I think you can see the class notes here. So in the fifth module, uh, the first class or in the first class of fifth module, first lecture of fifth module, we'll discuss about labor in civil engineering. Okay, so the labor responsibilities. Okay, labor requirement. That means for being a labor, what is the requirement for that? Then contract labor, which is a kind of a documentation for labor. Okay, it's also called a labor contract. Okay, or contract labor. And legal issues to be considered when hearing a contract labor, and some small definition of piecework, something like that. Okay, so we'll start with by giving an introduction to a labor. So especially we are talking about construction labor. Okay, so laborer or labor, a construction labor or a construction worker does physical labor on construction sites. They may prepare they may prepare sites by cleaning them, loading or unloading materials, or removing hazards. So it's a very basic or simple definition of construction labor. A general laborer may also run sometimes some types of equipment or put together and take apart scaffolding and other temporary structures. And they are essential to highway construction, building construction, and environmental remediation. Okay, so in general, the actual physical labor in a construction site is done by the construction labor. Okay, so it's very easy to understand. So the responsibilities of a particular construction laborer are, so a laborer have to operate and have to take care for construction equipment and machines. It's the first point. Then it help equipment operate, carpenters and other skilled labor when necessary. So the carpenter or masonry constructor or other skilled member all are uh, categorized under construction labor. Okay, a construction labor have to prepare construction sites by cleaning obstacles and hazards, loading and unloading construction materials, put together or take apart temporary construction such as scaffolding. I think you are familiar with this word scaffolding, right? If you still have any doubt about scaffolding, you can just search in Google. You will get a pure image of scaffolding. Okay, so a labor may also require for removing or filling art material in a construction site. They are those who actually follow construction instruction from the supervisor. They assist craft workers, ready to learn from on-job training when necessary, and perform site cleanup. So they are very basics. responsibility. They are responsibility of a construction laborer. Okay. So I don't think there is much thing to discuss here. It's very easy to understand. So here you can see some requirement for construction labor. So here it is necessary that it must have a valid driving license. As per Constitution of India, a laborer must have an age on and above 18. Okay. Yeah, also have a high school diploma also. Then it must have some ability to do physical labor and other strenuous physical task. Okay. Have it must have ability to work in all weather. As you know, the constructions are done in underdeveloped or mainly rural areas or in that particular areas where the environmental is not suitable. So as a civil engineer, you can understand that. And it's very challenging to work in a particular area. So but a construction labor must have that ability or physical ability to work in that particular environment. A worker must be punctual and reliable. It's a kind of ethical thing. Okay, you have to be punctual and reliable. It must have experience as general labor in the construction industry. Yeah, it's also suitable to have a experienced labor because for a fresh labor you have to again go for a training session. Okay, so mostly it is preferable to have a experienced labor. So yeah, this is our some very basics labor requirement. Next, we'll discuss about contract labor or labor contract. So this is kind of a document that is bounded or this is a binding document between the labor and the service provider. Okay, a contract labor. Okay, one more thing. Okay, just wait 1 minute. Okay, hang on. Okay, yeah. So contract labor usually involves a company hiring an outside party to execute the labor for a particular business project. So when you are going for engaging some labor in your work, you have to go for contract. Okay. For instance, the company may have laid the plans for production of a particular product. They may have all the materials and blueprint, but simply need a workforce in order to actually construct and package the product. The company will usually hire contract labor in order to save the cost. So yeah, they are kind of a contract labor which are actually involved in a particular work only till the completion of the work. After that, they will get the payment and they will left like that. So they are called contract labor. Contract labor therefore involves the contracting a large group of workers, often for a one-time job or for seasonal labor. Okay, so it generally involves the use of a labor contract. So labor contract is a legal document outlining the terms of the labor agreement. This may include the projected time of completion, project cost, payment, and reimbursement. So yeah, that means the labor under labor contract you can hire labor for a specially for a particular work. Okay, for a different work you can hire different labor like that. So they are engaged with your work strictly for a particular work which is under that contract. Okay, yeah. So next thing, legal issues to be considered when hiring contract labor. So when handling contract labor agreement, it is important to consider the various legal issues that can be involved. This may include immigration law issues such as aligned labor certification and documentation. So I think you can heard that many Indian labor works in different country like Saudi Arabia, or a different like South Africa and different countries. So they are also binded by some legal document. Okay, so they must have some immigration certification. Okay, or labor certification. So these are some legal procedure while going for a hiring a labor from different continent or different country or different zone. The company should also consider its related issue like child labor law, discrimination policies, and retirement laws. So yeah, as I already told you, the requirement for to being a labor, it must have age above 18 years. Okay, so it is illegal to involve a person which is um, uh, you know uh, having age lesser than 18. Okay, you can say a child. So it is under a child labor law. Okay, you can also go in the child labor law in website. You will get in details all the information. Okay, so this is some legal issues there which are related to uh, contract labor when you are going for hiring. Okay, so here some definitions are there as piecework. Okay, some in exam may ask you about piecework. So it's kind of it's any type of employment in which a worker is paid a fixed price rate for its unit produced or action performed regardless of time. So yeah, in a particular contract also, when you're going for contract labor, this piecework, that means the amount, the price, or you can see the payment per unit of work is fixed even in the particular period of contract. Okay, it is already fixed before the work is done. Okay, or work is started. Okay, so this is all about today class. So we have discussed about basics of or definition of labor, or you can say construction labor. Also, we have discussed about some responsibility of a construction labor. Okay, so some laws are also involved in engaging labor in a particular construction site. I want to mention some law so that you can also search in Google and find out the basics of that particular law. Okay, so that kind of law like Industrial Disputes Act 1947. Okay, Industrial Dispute Act 1947. You can also search in Google. Then Industrial Employment Act 1946. Industrial Employment Act 1946. Then Workmen's Compensation Act 1923. Workmen's Compensation Act 1923. Okay. Next we have Building and Other Construction Workers Act 1996. Okay, then RERA Act, that means Real Estate Regulatory Authority Act 2017, that is RERA Act 2017. Okay, so these are some acts which are related to engagement of labor in construction world. Okay, so I just want to repeat again, so that you can search in Google and find out the basics, okay, basics of that particular law, so that you can have some information or idea about that particular law. Okay, so listen carefully. Like Industrial Dispute Act 1947, Industrial Employment Standing Orders Act 1946, Workman Compensation Act 1923, then Building or Other Construction Workers Regulation of Employment and Condition of Service Act 1996, and finally RERA Act 2017, that is Real Estate Regulatory Authority Act 2017. So this act, about this name also, it is mentioned in a syllabus. Okay, so I'll giving you a kind of a homework that you just go through Google and search about that basics of that particular law. Okay, that means what is the basics idea about that particular law. Okay, okay. So next class we'll discuss about your intellectual property rights. Okay. So here I just want to close my sharing. Wait. Yeah. So this is all about today class. Okay. So is there any doubt you can ask me, or if you don't have any doubt, then I'll just take the attendance slide. Okay.
Please repeat that X again.
Yeah. Yes.
Act. You told us about the act, no?
Act, right. So if you
Yes.
have the syllabus, I think the syllabus is already given to you. Okay. In the
Yes.
syllabus, in the module 5, the last module, the act is already written here. Okay. You can go through this, find out the act. If you still need it, I just want to repeat again. So just here, listen. Okay. So Industrial Dispute Act 1947, Industrial Employment Act 1946, Workmen's Compensation Act 1923, Building and Other Construction Workers Act and Rules 1996 and 1998. Then finally RERA Act, that is Real Estate Regulatory Act, Regulatory Authority Act 2017. So in some exam may ask about the act, that means tell about the act related to labor engagement in construction. Okay, so that like that. Fine. One more is there, NBC 2017 also there. You just find out this kind of act. Okay, you just find out the basics idea about this act. Okay. In the syllabus also, the names are also mentioned in the syllabus. You can also go through the syllabus. Okay. Anything else?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So I'll take attendance now. Okay. Please respond. Okay. I think syllabus is already shared with you at the very beginning. Don't you have right now or what? I can share the syllabus, but actually it is already shared with you. Okay, but why you have missed that syllabus? You should have that syllabus. I have already. I guess we have shared, right? Anyway, I'll share it. Okay, not a big deal. Okay, so just please respond to your roll call. Roll number. I think also you will get the syllabus in your student portal also. Okay, if you need, I can give it. Not a big deal. Okay, please respond to your call. Roll number 69. Roll number 51,
Present, sir.
52, 52, 53,
Present, sir.
52
Present,
है.
sir.
Okay.
Present, sir.
Yes, sir.
53.
53, 53 भी है. 54, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62.
61 present, sir.
Okay. 62,
62 present, sir.
63,
63 present, sir.
64, 65, 66,
Yes, sir. 66.
67,
Yes, sir.
68,
68 is present, sir, but he got network issue, sir.
68. Recording reaction
Yes,
class
sir.
में 68 ठीक है. 69 तो है नहीं. 70,
Present, sir. 70.
71, 72,
Present, sir.
73,
Sir.
74,
Present, sir. 74.
75,
Present, sir. 75.
76,
Present, sir.
77, 78, 79, 80,
Yes, sir.
81.
Sir. 79.
Okay, 80 है कि नहीं? 80. Roll number 80.
79, sir.
80 नहीं है ना?
नहीं है, sir.
Okay. 81, 82,
Present, sir. 82.
83,
Present, sir. 83.
84,
Present, sir.
85,
Yes, sir. 85.
86.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 87, 88, 89, 90,
Present, sir.
91,
Present.
92,
Present, sir.
93,
Yes, sir.
94,
94 present, sir.
95,
Yes, sir.
97, 98,
Present, sir.
99,
Yes, sir.
100,
Yes, sir.
101, 102, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107,
Yes, sir.
108, 109,
109.
110,
Present, sir.
111, 103, ठीक है. 111, 112, 112, 113, 114, 114. Arup Deka,
Yes, sir.
115,
Yes, sir.
116, 17, 117, 118,
Present, sir. 118.
119,
Present, sir.
120,
Present, sir.
21. Anyone left?
Sir, 97.
एक second, huh? 97. Okay.
Yes, sir.
92. 92 given a 103 given a 75. 75 is given 91. ठीक है. And 14. Okay, who have given the attendance, you can leave the class. Thank you. 114, take it. 17 given. Anyone left? 63, 68. 63 given, 68 given.
Sir, 103.
103 is given already. 82. 82 is given already. हो गया ना? So I'll just
Sir,
post my
roll number
recording.
76.